When I started advising in 2006 with my dad, I had him as a role model, and he was at the time the stake director of the AFA, running a successful dealer group and a successful practice of his own, and often he was up on stage emceeing, presenting, all sorts of things, and I sort of thought, well, that's one of the things that I'm going to have to master if I want to be anything like my
Sarah,
dad.
I heard you at the AFA conference, and obviously I've known you since you started in business.
Yep.
What do you think it is that has made you so successful?
Well, thank you for saying that I'm successful, firstly. To be honest, it's really simple. It's just hard work.
Okay, but there's more to hard work than you've got to have some structure, you've got to have some plans. How do you plan?
Well, I guess just to go back a step, the very first thing you need is a strong belief and a strong goal.
Yep.
And if you have that and you have that purpose and passion behind it, then the hard work becomes a little bit easier. But that being said, exactly as you pointed out, you do need structure and you need order and to be organised. So putting those things in place is really important.
You've been notable in your marketing and your media coverage.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, how many hours a week do you work? That's the first question.
I would say I probably work 70 to 80 hours a week.
Okay. Now, of that, how much time do you spend on marketing and social media?
I do spend a fair bit of time on that stuff. However, I've become very good at making it look like I spend more than I do in terms of having that social media presence on that side.
Which is the key to social media, of course.
Exactly. So a lot of what we do is pre-scheduled in, and then the stuff that I do kind of on a daily basis is more reactive. So I've pre-scheduled some things that I want to go out for the month, for example.
Yep.
But then part of social media is being there, being responsive. So
what other marketing are you doing?
We focus a lot on PR. So issuing press releases about what we're doing, and we have good contacts with journalists, so that is one form of marketing that we're doing. The other thing we do is with young doctors, we go and speak at the universities to the graduates. We give presentations on income protection, salary sacrificing, all the things that are important to them, the trigger points for them.
Now, I know you're a past attendee at Synchron's Next Generation conference. In fact, I seem to recall the time that you met your current partner.
Yeah.
That's obviously played some part in your development as well. So.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, I really enjoy going to things like that. I mean, the Synchron Next Gen is really focused on that soft side of what we do, the soft skills side, and I really think that spending 4 days a year focusing on that is important, particularly when you're first starting advising, because we do have the technical knowledge as younger or newer advisors. It's important to focus on that side. It's also, again, the sense of community and camaraderie about being part of Synchron. I've made great connections with dynamic young advisors around Australia. It's really, really great. We send all our young advisors there now as well.
Great. Now, what's next for Sarah?
For me, well, I want to be the face of finance and advice in Australia.
Well,